Uh, Hello, Miss Cynthia. My name is Jay, and I want to tell you the story of my life. I am from Iran. I'm from the capital, Tehran, which is the biggest city in Iran, and the population is about 14 million. And I was born in 6th of November 1994, 1993, in Tehran, and I have one younger sister. She's like 4 years younger than me. And in my life, I had low points and high points. And my, I think I had a good childhood. It can be part of my high points because I didn't have any stress or dilemmas in my life. My low point started when I tried to move out of my country. When I was 17, for the first time, I fell apart from my family. And at the beginning, it was so hard for me, and it was so hard for me to adapt myself to the new society. And when I went to the school, everything was in a different language. And most important point was I was away from my family, and there were so many times that I really missed them, and I couldn't do anything about that because I was really far away. But uh, um, I could manage it, and after the second year, when I moved to Lugano, when I graduated, that one was one of my biggest achievements, and the low points turn into the high point. And I'm really proud that I could get that diploma because it was only the second year I studied in English. And if I want to talk about my other high points, I talk about the achievement I got in sport when I was 14. I could go. I was in the school team, and in our area, I got the first place in the butterfly and breaststroke, and I could go to the competition between all the youths, which was happening in entire Tehran, and in total, I got the fifth place. I was really proud of that, and I could continue swimming until the age of 19 and until I moved to Switzerland. So, like, swimming was my biggest high points, and this is something that I'm really proud in this life. And if I want to mention about the turning point, I remember last summer, not the one was before, the one before that, like the summer of 2 years ago. I had a car accident. I was sitting with my friend in a highway, and our car like crashed with the blocks, and it was about to flip. And the time the accident was happening, everything was so slow, and so many things came to my mind. Like, for example, I thought I'm going to die. Like, the accident was like 4 seconds, but so many things came to my mind. I thought like I'm gonna die. Like, the first thing came to my mind was my parents. So it's how hard it's gonna be for them that if I die and stuff. But I was really lucky, and I don't know how I survived. And when I look at the car after, like, I couldn't believe that I'm alive, and even I didn't have a broken bone. So this was the story of my life, and I am sure that I'm gonna have many low points and many high points and maybe turning points in my life, which I completely have a different point of view about life, and I wish I will be alive to experience these stuff because I personally believe the high points never happens when the low points are not happening. Thank you so much for this class.